Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, especially ComSci students, to my fellow groupmates, good morning. It's an honor to stand before you today to delve into a subject that resonates deeply with each of us. But before we dive in our exploration, allow me to introduce myself. I am Jessa Ranases, together with my groupmates.
I am Fiona Gigaon.
I am Shara
Good morning, PBS.
We are from the Department of General Research. This session focuses on the benefits and challenges of RISE international students. And afterwards, you'll be given a chance to ask some questions. Embracing the rise of international students enriches our campuses with diverse perspectives, fostering a vibrant academic community. Yet, navigating the associated challenges demands proactive strategies to ensure inclusivity and support for all. Again, good morning. Today, I want to shed light on an important topic, the rise of international students and its impact on host institutions. As our campus welcomes more students from around the world, our institution stands to gain in many ways. Increased diversity fosters a vibrant learning environment where students exchange ideas and perspectives from different cultures. This multicultural atmosphere enriches our academic community and prepares us for success in globalized world. However, hosting international students also presents challenges for our institution, such as ensuring adequate support services and addressing cultural differences. Let's explore how a school can maximize the benefits and overcome the challenges of hosting international students. Let us all welcome Fiona Dow.
Good morning once again. Embracing diversity has numerous benefits for our school, including enhanced cultural exchange, expanded global networks, and increased revenue from tuition fees. By welcoming students from different backgrounds, we create a more inclusive and dynamic learning environment that prepares us for the challenges of an interconnected world. However, hosting international students also poses challenges for our institution, such as providing comprehensive support services, ensuring academic integrity, and promoting cross-cultural understanding. Let's brainstorm ways to capitalize on the benefits while addressing the challenges to make our institution a global leader in the future. Please welcome the third public speaker.
Good morning, everyone. As our campus becomes more diverse, our school reaps numerous benefits, including cultural engagement, academic excellence, and global reputation. By fostering multicultural environment, we promote tolerance, empathy, and cross-cultural understanding among students, faculty, and staff. However, hosting international students also presents challenges of our business, such as language barriers, social integration issues, and resource allocation. Now let's welcome Ms.
Hi everyone. I've been thinking about the rise of international students and how it's changing the vibe on our campus. Having classmates from different countries brings so much diversity and energy to our campus. But I've also noticed that our international friends face some unique challenges. Let's brainstorm some ideas on how we can make their experience here together. Let's welcome the Hello everyone, good morning once again. So I'm excited to chat about the rise of international students abroad. It's so fun to see our campus become more global, isn't it? Having classmates from different countries adds so much richness to our learning experiences. But with this diversity comes some challenges too. Let's dive into how we can support our international peers and make them feel at home here in our campus or university. And now, let's welcome our next topic speaker.
Okay, good morning everyone. I want to take a moment today to recognize the many international students who come from all corners of the world to study here. However, we must also acknowledge the challenges may face while studying in foreign countries, like homesickness, language barriers, cultural differences are just some of the many challenges that making studying abroad difficult. Am I right? Yeah. So, as a university community, we have a responsibility to support our international students and make their experience here as positive as possible. We can do this by providing language support through tutoring programs and language exchange initiatives. Cultural sensitivity training can also help us better understand each other's customs and foster more inclusive community. Creating social activities that celebrate and embrace diverse culture can help international students feel welcome and integrated. A comprehensive campus orientation program along with easy access to campus resources will further aid their adjustment to the new environment. I urge everyone to actively support and value international students. By doing so, we can enrich our campus community and create a positive experience for all. Let us strive to be a welcoming and inclusive environment where our international students feel appreciated for their diverse cultural backgrounds. Let's come together and brainstorm ways to support them and make our campus more inclusive place for everyone. Thank you. Please welcome our last speaker.
Good morning, everyone. The rise of international students growing in population around the campuses of the world. This trend brings both benefits and challenges for both institutions. So the benefits of rise in international students are increased revenue. Next one is cultural diversity, and the third one is global reputation. So when we talk about increased revenue, it refers to the international students often pay higher tuition fees which can help support international institutions' finances. Next one is cultural diversity. International students bring a variety of perspectives and experiences to the classroom, enriching the learning environment for all students. So we all know naman di ba na there are a lot of or there we have different cultures. So you as a person, so you need to know their culture so that you are able to express or you're able to interact with them effectively. The next one is global reputation. A strong international student population can help to enhance an institution's reputation and attract even more students from abroad. So those are the benefits of the rising students of institution. The next is the challenges. So we have three challenges in the rise of institution. First is language barriers. Next, the second one, cultural adjustment, and the third one is academic support. So to elaborate more, language barriers may face international students challenges in communicating and learning in a new language. Then cultural adjustment, adapting to a new culture can benefit for international students and can experience homesickness or isolation. Then the last one, the academic support or host institution may need to provide additional academic support services to help international students succeed.
And now, it's time to an open forum. Any questions in regards to the topic benefits and challenges rise international students? Any questions?
What must you do to support international peers or classmates rather to make them feel at home? Campus and or
Thank you for asking, Mr. Can I ask your name?
Eugene.
Okay, thank you. As you can observe in our surrounding, we are already in Education 3.0 and many students from different countries enroll in the Philippines. So in order to support our international peers and make them feel at home in our campus or university, of course, as students,
We can start by organizing cultural exchange events where students from different backgrounds can come together to share their traditions, foods, and experiences. So in these exchange events, different students from international countries can share their ideas about their different cultures in their country, and also as a Filipino, we can adapt their culture. And based on that event, of course, we can be able to have connections with them. And additionally, creating mentorship programs pairing international students with local students can provide valuable support and guidance. Yes, as local students, it is our responsibility also to assess those international students because as local students, of course, you need to do your best in order to also assess those international students for them to feel at home because if we're not doing anything, what maybe the other countries from different people from different countries can say regarding the Filipino. So by fostering a welcoming and inclusive environment, we can ensure that all students, regardless of their background, feel valued and supported. Did I answer your question?
Any question? Another one?
How can also institutions create more welcoming
Thank you for your question. To answer that, most institutions can create a more welcoming and inclusive environment for international students by providing this. English language proficiency programs, cultural orientation programs, international student clubs and organizations, and support services such as academic advising and counseling. So before going to explain it or elaborate this answer, so I will define first, or I will give an overview what is an inclusive environment. So when it talks about inclusive environment, kumbaga, it could be anchored to the goal of UNESCO or the United. UNESCO stands for United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. So, yung goal nito is anchored with this question. So, inclusive environment means no one is left behind. Despite of your races or ethnicity, you are being included with that specific place or with that specific institution. So, it talks about English language proficiency programs. It talks about how can you help international students to improve their communication skills and succeed in their studies. The next one is cultural orientation programs. So it can help international students to adjust to the new culture, customs, and social norms of the host country. So why do we need to adapt or adjust with the new culture? So it is crucial or it is necessary to adjust our culture with that particular culture in that particular place so that we can communicate with them effectively or we can socialize with them accurately. The next one is international student labs and organizations can provide a sense of community and belonging for international students, allowing them to connect with other students from similar backgrounds. Then the last one, support services such as academic advising and counseling can help international students navigate academic system, address their academic concerns, and get support to their regard. So, na-answer ko yung question, Mr. Brad?
Next question.
Do you have any idea on how we can enhance the experience of international students in campus, considering the diverse energy they bring to the unique challenges they face?
Yes, there are some potential ways how we can enhance the experience of international students in different countries. And one of those is creating inclusive local events. For example, hosting cultural workshops to educate students about various customs and traditions. And also arranging cultural exchanges, trips to nearby countries to experience diverse cultural practices and practices firsthand. Also, we can establish a value system pairing international students with local students who
who can offer support, guidance, and friendship, helping them navigate both academic and social aspects of campus life or school. Did I meet your expectation?
Thank you for joining us today. Your presence here is truly appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you so much.